One.
Okay. Hi, my name is Melissa Wilson. I'm with Industrial Strength and I'm a Pilates teacher. I've been teaching Pilates for 13 years on the mat, and today we're going to do some work. I'm also a nationally certified Pilates teacher. So this is what we're going to use today. I need you to have a wall somewhere that you can stand next to, and you'll notice I've also got a set of light weights. These are 2 pounds. I'm going to use these. If you don't have light weights, I've brought out some Gatorade bottles. Water bottles would work, or you can just use your arms with no weights. So we have lots of options. Before we begin, I'm going to start and do the standing series with bare feet. I prefer to work with bare feet. Shoes are optional if you prefer to work with shoes. And as we get moving, work with what your body allows you to work with today. So if we're doing something and it doesn't feel good, take a moment, step it out, and then jump back in when you're ready to move. Okay, so this is going to be a standing Pilates workout today. We're going to start by taking our feet hip distance apart. I'm going to push my big toe all the way to my baby toe out into the ground. Heels are grounded and arches lift. Stand up nice and tall. We'll add some breathing. Inhale, we're going to lift our arms up to the ceiling. Exhale, push the arms down by your side. As we inhale, fill the lungs up with air. Exhale, push the air out of your body. One more time. Inhale, nice and tall. Exhale, lower the hands down. We're going into some standing roll down. So as we take a big breath, we extend our arms up to the ceiling. We draw our chin to our chest. And then we exhale, curve the upper body, the middle body, soften the knees, and let the crown of your head reach down to the floor. Start with a big inhale. Exhale, build the bones of your spine up and roll your shoulders back. Again, inhale, we lift the arms up. Lower the chin towards your chest. Round your spine, scoop your belly, lift it up, and roll your body down towards the floor. Take a big breath in. Exhale, like you're building a tower out of blocks. Stack the bones of your spine one by one. Last one here. Inhale, we lift the arms up. Draw your chin down. You're diving to a big pool of water. Scoop the belly, round the spine. Feel the stretches in the movement. Inhale, exhale, rebuild your spine up to standing and roll your shoulders back. We're going to start with our standing work. I'm going to place one hand onto the wall and turn my feet so that they are parallel to one another. While doing this, you can do a palm, a couple fingers, one finger, or no hands. It's just to work on our balance. I'm going to bring one foot out in front. My hips are even. I'm lifted in my chest. I'm standing nice and tall. With a breath in to start, I'm going to exhale, lift the knee. Inhale, tap the toe. Exhale, draw the breath out. So as I inhale, lower. Exhale, activate the core. Inhale, tap. Exhale, lift. We're going to do 5 more. Maybe you try the last 5 with no hands on the wall. Lift, tap, lift, tap, 2, tap. Last one, lower your foot to mat. Take a moment, hips are even, bring the opposite toe in front. I'm going to place my hand back to the wall. Standing nice and tall, exhale, lift. Retouch, exhale, lift. And touch, exhale, lift. And touch, lift, and touch. I'm going to try my next 5 with no hands on the wall, and draw the leg up, and tap. Draw the leg up, and tap. The leg planted on the floor, the standing leg is doing a lot of work. 2 more. Lift. Last one. Lift. Both feet come to the mat. I'm going to take my first leg and reach it out to the side. Stand up nice and tall, drawing in, belly button to spine, lifting up the pelvic floor. I'm going to reach my leg out and tap. I'm going to try not to lean into the wall to keep that length. Lift and tap. Lift and tap. Reach and tap. Try those last 5 with no hands on the wall. 3 more, reach. 2 more, reach. Last one, stand up nice and tall. Add 10 little pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your feet together. I'm going to turn around my back to you and have that hand on the wall. I'm going to extend my opposite leg out to the side. Lift up nice and tall. Start to reach the leg out and touch. Reach and touch. Reach and touch. Reach and touch. Reach. 5 more. 5, maybe with no hands. 4, 3, 2. Hold that leg out strong. 5 pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the legs together. I'm turning back around. I'm going to make my feet nice and even. Stand up nice and tall. I'm going to extend one leg behind me. I have my fingers back on the wall. I'm going to zip up through my abdominals. Keep the back nice and long. Not too much extra curvature there. Activate your glutes. Reach the leg, tap the toe. Reach the leg, tap the toe. Breathe, tap the toe. Reach, tap the toe. We're going 5 and tap. 4, tap. 3, 2, and 1. Bring your feet to meet. Stand up tall. Take the opposite leg back. Once again, pulling in from your center. Lifting up through your chest. Shoulders are back. Start to reach the back leg and tap. Reach and tap. Using your glutes, nice and strong. Strong back. And we go here, maybe no hands for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bringing our feet back to center. Maybe wiggle the hips. Our standing legs did a lot of work. All right, feet are going to be hip distance apart. Toes, knees, everything is reaching to the front. We're going to go with 10 squats. Pulling the belly button in. We're going to lower our hips, stand up tall. Lower our hips, stand up tall. 8 and back. 7, back. 6, 5, 4, exhale up. 3, exhale up. 2, and 1. I'm going to take my feet out wide. My toes are going to go out. My heels are going to turn in. I'm lifting. I'm creating lots of length in my entire body. Hands are going on the hips. We're going to inhale, take the knees out to the side. Exhale, pull the inner thighs into meet. So this is your stretch. This is your strength. This is your stretch. Strength. We go 8 and lift. 7, lift. 6. Everything I'm doing about 10 of. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back up nice and tall. I'm going to bring my feet back together, back into parallel. Now we're going to make a change. You're going to slide your heels together, and now we're in Pilates V. Feet make a V shape, toes slightly turned out. Placing the hand back to the wall, standing up nice and tall. Heels stay touching. Take a breath. We lift up onto our toes, but I want you to reach the crown of your head nice and tall up to the ceiling. And lower the heels, but keep that length in your spine. So we're not leaning backwards or forward, we're going straight up. So we're going to rise straight up, lower straight down. Rise straight up, lower straight down. Rising up, lowering down. Lifting up, lowering down. In Pilates we do footwork. This is our footwork in a standing position. And let's do 5 more. Here we go. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. 3 and down. 2 and down. Last one, heels touch. We're adding a layer to that. We're going to rise back up to those toes. Heels stay touching. Bend your knees. Lower your hips. Lower your heels to the ground. And then lengthen your legs. Again, we rise up, bend the knees, heels drop down, stand up tall. Rise up, bend the knees. Heels drop down, stand up tall. 8 to go. Rise up, bend the knees. Heels drop, stand up tall. Rise up, bend the knees. Heels drop, stand up tall. 6 more. Up, bend the knees. Heels drop, stand up tall. 5, bend the knees. Heels drop, stand up tall. 4, heels drop, stand up tall. 3, heels drop, stand up tall. 2, heels drop, stand up tall. 1, heels drop, stand up tall. We're going into the reverse of that. So we keep our heels on the floor, we soften the knees, drop the hips. Let your heels lift, stand up tall, and then they touch down. So we bend the knees, heels come up. Stand up tall, touch down. Bend the knees, heels lift. Stand up tall and down. Bend the knees, heels lift. Stand up tall, down. 6 more. Lower, heels up. Stand up tall and down. Lower, heels up. Stand up tall and down. 4, heels up. Stand up tall, down. 3, heels up. Stand up tall, down. 2, heels up. Stand up tall, down. Last one, heels up. Stand up tall and down. Nicely done. We're going to take our standing workout, focus on our upper body. We have no weights, light weights, or you can use your water bottles. I'm going to start with the light weights. Light weights in my hand, heels come back together in that Pilates V. I'm going to have my heels touching. I like to soften the knees a little bit, start the energy through your heels, extend up to your inner thighs, lift your pelvic floor, pull your abdominals in. You've created a nice long standing line. Hands starting to the front of your hips. Take a big breath. It's like zipping up a jacket. We zip it up, push it down, lift it up, exhale down. Keep that belly button pulled in and your abdominals pulled in too. Lift and lower. We have 6 more. Lift and lower. 5 and down. 4 and down. 3 and down. 2, exhale down. Last one, pause. We're going into what's called shave the head. We bring the elbows out wide, but not too wide. Weights behind your head. When the hands go here, the ribs want to pop, so make sure your ribs are still pulled in nice and close. Abdominals pulled in too. Take a breath in, exhale, lift. Soften the elbows, exhale, reach. Soften the elbows, reach. Soften the elbows, reach. Going strong, 6. Bend the elbows, 5. Bend the elbows, 4. Bend them, 3. Lower, 2. Last one. Bring the arms down. We're going into chest expansion. I want you to lift and roll your shoulders open. Shoulders stay open, chest is open. Palms face the back. Stand up nice and tall. Your chin is on an imaginary shelf. Inhale, we reach the arms back. Exhale, bring the fingers forward. Inhale, we reach it back. Exhale, come forward. Inhale, put lots of air into your lungs. Exhale, forward. 2 more. Exhale, forward. Last one, and pause here. Now we're going to add the head turn. We will go to the right, center, to the left, center. We'll put it together with our breathing. So we start with an inhale. We look to our right. Exhale, come center. Inhale, we look to our left. Exhale, come center. Again, inhale. Exhale, center. Inhale. Exhale, center. Let's keep moving. Inhale to the right. Exhale, center. Inhale to the left. Exhale, center. 2 more to the right. Center. Inhale to the left. Center. 1 more time. Inhale to the right. Center. Inhale to the left. Last one. Inhale to the right. Center. Inhale to the left. Pause. Elbows come by the seam of your shirt. Shoulders are back. Still standing tall. My feet are still in Pilates V. Starting with a big breath in. Exhale, I reach the arms out. Inhale, soften them back. Exhale, I extend. Inhale, squeeze them back. Exhale, we go out. Inhale, we come back. Exhale, we go out. Inhale, we come back. This one's called offering and back. We have 5 more. Out and back. 4 and back. 3 and back. 2 and back. Last one, hold those arms out. Turn your weights, hold your thumbs up to the ceiling. Elbows are soft. Hug a tree. Inhale, we open. Exhale, the air out. Inhale, we open. Exhale, center. And open. Exhale, center. Open. Exhale, center. We have 6 and center. 5 and center. 4 and center. 3 and center. 2, center. Last one, bring the arms in and lower them down. I'm going to lower my hand weights to show you that a water bottle, Gatorade bottle is just as effective. So I'm switching out my weights for the moment. My heels are still together. My inner thighs are still engaged. Taking the hands onto my new light weight, I'm going to reach my arms out. Bicep curls. We come in for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We take it out to a strong T shape. You can always lower it down. Listen to your shoulders. Bicep curl 2, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower those arms down. I'm going to turn my stance a little bit so I can face you better. My feet are now in parallel. I'm going to glue my elbows to my rib cage, soften the knees, and find a long straight line from head to tail, keeping the abdominals pulled in. We go for those triceps. We reach the arms back and engage. Bend the elbows back. Reach back and squeeze. Bend the elbows back. Squeeze. Bend them back. Press and back. We have 6. Exhale, 5. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to bring those arms right in front of our chest. I want your elbows to soften. Keep that strong back and strong core, starting with a breath in. And then when you're ready, we're going to exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. And lower. Lift. And lower. 6 to go. 6. And pause. 5. And pause. 4. Exhale, 3. Exhale, 2. And last 1. Go ahead, place your hands on your thighs and maybe curl your spine, tuck your tailbone a little bit. Release, let your tailbone stick out, and push yourself up to standing. We have one more thing for standing arms. I'm bringing my focus back to you. My feet are still parallel. Taking a breath, I'm going to reach my arms out to that strong T position. I'm lifting up, still standing tall. We have 10 circles. Here we go. 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's reverse it. 10, 8, 6, 4, 2, and 1. Lower your arms down. Let's take our weights and set them to the floor. Standing up nice and tall. Give those shoulders a little roll back. And another roll back. Give those shoulders a roll forward. And another roll. As we did at the beginning, we're going to do a standing roll down. Feet are back to parallel. Take a big breath. Inhale, lift those arms up to the ceiling. Lower the chin. Round the spine. Scoop the belly, soften the knees, and lower your head to the floor. Feel that stretch in your hamstrings, stretch in your back. Start with a big inhale, exhale, peel